I'm like over here trying to figure out who I'm gonna read for first. I'm hearing Gemini, so I guess we'll start with Gemini. Today we're gonna do an 8-card spread, and we're gonna see what trauma is currently affecting your life and how to help you heal through that. So let's get started, okay, Gemini? I ask my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, my ascended masters, and my ancestors, please help me to set my ego aside so that I can give Gemini the message that is in their highest good today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so the first card is how your current trauma is impacting your life. So let's see what we have going on. You guys are trying to control things that you can't control. How do I know that? Because it's like the cards are trying to control the flow of where they're going. And when that happens with the cards, they just kind of flop everywhere. There's also something going on with your throat chakra, Gemini. Maybe you're not speaking your truth. Alright, let's see. How is this trauma impacting Gemini's life right now, please? So you got the meditation card, and it's like the card of art, the art of deliberately creating. So currently this trauma is keeping you from deliberately being able to create what you want, and it's also stopping you from being able to see like inner reflection within self. There's a need for you to go into solitude, and when you get the meditation card, it's telling you why you need to do meditation. It allows for a choice in your vibration, and in turn deliberately creates the vibration that you want. So it's requiring you to stop all thought and focus on breath. And this trauma currently that you're dealing with is keeping you from being able to do that. Almost like if you were to try to close off your mind, all of that trauma and the memories of that trauma would come rushing in. And so you just avoid it altogether. Okay, let's see what else we got here. What are the emotions carried with this trauma for Gemini, please? It's bringing up inner child wounds. You got the Be Who You Needed as a child card. So the way that I'm reading this is the trauma that you are carried with these emotions of being unable to go within is stemming from things that were traumatic in your childhood. Like I'm hearing abandonment. This is going to be a heavy reading. And like lack of continued support. Like the support was so in and out that you're unable to even try to focus or think about that part of yourself. How is this affecting Gemini's relationship with others, please? If you cannot be present within self, you're unable to be present with another. So the way that this is literally affecting your relationship is it's keeping you from being able to be fully present with other people. And unfortunately, that energy transfers. People recognize that, they feel that, they see that, and a lot of times they take it as someone being too into themselves to care about something happening outside of themselves. And that is not the case here, but that's how people usually will view that. So the reason that you need to be able to become present within yourself is so you can help and be that presence for another. How does this affect Gemini's self-reflection and how they see themselves, please? How does this reflect the way Gemini sees themselves? Alright, so the way that this affects you is that it's actually like manifesting into physical sickness in the 3D because of the unhealed inner traumas. And there's a lot of control. It's based by fear, but it's run by ego. Okay, so let me say that again. There's a lot of control with what you do every day that's based out of fear and controlled by your ego. you need to cleanse your mind, which will allow you to cleanse your body. And how do you cleanse your mind? You start meditating. You really step into that meditative state, and you feel what it is that you've been avoiding, Gemini. And I'm just going to take a drink here because there is something going on with your throat chakra. You're not speaking up. All right. What is the energy that Gemini needs to draw on to release this trauma, please? What is the energy that Gemini needs to draw on to release this trauma, please? What is the energy that Gemini needs to draw on? Alignment is simply a practice state of vibration. What is the energy that you need to draw on to release this trauma? You need to start meditating. Alignment is simply a practice state of vibration. Okay, I don't know if you can even see that because these are hand-drawn cards, and I did it with marker. You can't see it because of the light. Okay, what that's saying is, again, go back to meditation. And I actually have a guided meditation on my other YouTube channel. If you go to Clarity Couture and you look at the playlist, you can see guided meditation. There's only one up there right now, so it's not too hard to find, but I would suggest trying that out so that you can try to find the alignment that you seem to be missing. Because I know for myself, when I'm that far out of alignment, I begin to search for anything outside of me rather than looking within me for it. All right, what is a lesson to learn from for this experience with Gemini, please? Oh my gosh. So that's what I'm saying. You can't do everything at once, Gemini, and you can't force this energy, okay? You can't push through this healing like, okay, I'm just going to do it in a week and it's going to be over with. No, that's not how this healing works, unfortunately. What is a lesson to learn from Gemini for this experience, please? The lesson that you need to learn from is to get out of ego and into heart. And the way that you get out of ego and into heart is meditation, gratitude. Start a gratitude journal. Start jotting down 10 things that you're grateful for every single day, and never let up on that. And when you, when you say like, I am thankful for this, physically say out loud, thank you, thank you, thank you. Put yourself in the vibration of being thankful. And that will get you out of ego and into your heart. How can Gemini move past this experience, please? I feel like I just told you that. Acceptance. You aren't meant to fit in with the crowd. Those who do not understand you are not your humans, okay? The way to move past this experience is acceptance that you are not meant for everybody. You're not coconut oil, as my mentor Rachel Bell says. You're not coconut oil. You're not going to work for everybody, and that's okay. That's what life's about. All right, what is the way your life will change once being healed? What is the way that Gemini's life's going to be changed once they're healed? Left the dog outside. I got to go inside these pets. What's the one way that Gemini's life will be changed once they're healed, please? Things will begin to feel aligned. Shadow. Stop it, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come on, Shadow. Come here. It feels off because the choices being made are off the path meant for your soul mission. So the way that you're going to be able to change your life is to align to what you need. And this whole reading. Shadow, stop barking. The way that you're going to be able to align to this whole entire thing is to let go of the things that you're trying to pull yourself to. And by the way, the dogs barking like this in the middle of the reading is not a coincidence. You have things popping up and stopping you from doing things that you want to do because they're not in alignment with what you want, okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. I need to let these dogs outside. They're driving me insane. Oh, you going to come say hi? You going to come say hi? Come on up here and tell everybody what's up. Say hi, I'm Shadow. I'm the one that was barking like a crazy dog. Huh. Barking like a crazy dog because Dixon's outside. You guys have a good day and start meditating, okay? Namaslay.